Okay, welcome back. So we're ready to go on our little side quest. Is this, no. That's where we wanted to go, so this has to be the little side quest to our side quest. Alright. This road passes by Pantina village. My grandpa took me here when he was making his rounds as a Khaldun during the haymaking season.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building.
Alright, let's wait.
Soon your companion returns, and you
Oh.
continue on your way.
Okay, we just didn't go. Okay. Alright. Whoops. This road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it.
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zaghavar peddler is familiar to you.
What kind of wisdom do you possess? That which comes from above, or that of snakes and demons?
I don't really want to buy any, I don't think. Yeah. Old Igor hid his herb stash somewhere here. With his directions, I should have no trouble finding it.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
Oopsie. I don't want to play cards. I would rather fight than play cards. Oh, okay. I remember these. You're about to participate in a battle puzzle. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the black book at the bottom of the page. At the bottom of the screen near the page that you can cast. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. Okay, so we only have 2 turns to defeat. This... Okay, wait. Does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy Zaghavar are black. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that to give us a ward against its attack, and then let's do these because they will increase. Okay. Damn. So, are we gonna fail? Oops. Shit. Hairy paws of dark forces clench your throat. One more dead man for the hungry earth. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so we want to use one of these. So then we'll have that still. But that still only does 7. Oh. Okay, okay, I realized what it is. It's that other card that would remove the status. You just use that one, so then you can use the two of these cards in this one. Okay. Alright, okay, I figured it out now. But we have to fail this again. Okay, this time for sure. Third time's the charm. No, I don't want to skip it. I figured it out. Okay, I figured it out. So we do that. And that'll remove that status. And now we can do all 3 black pages and it will take damage. And because those are both well versed, those will increase their damage, and then that'll increase its damage, and it's exactly 14. Hooray! We did it! Okay. I guess we can do that.
Recognizing an heir of the old Khaldun, the Chorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar, and indeed, discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
Alright. I like the one that was... Oops. This isn't what... the one that did regeneration. Ooh, we got 3 of those. Okay. So it gives you 4 health each round. Or... I feel like it probably does the same thing where it gives you 4 health and then the next round the counter goes down to 3 and it'll give you 3 health. But I don't know. Alright, and this applies waste. Alright. This crumbling shore has a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in this Yezid. An old field is called Shutyum, for instance.
A lively small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
What is the Holy Fool?
A witch and a soldier.
Oh.
What a pair. A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is. What are you leading there for, huh?
I see the channel caps. I'm sure that woman is fine.
Old woman. Maybe you've seen
Old?
a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trafim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No,
haven't, you say?
Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter, wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
She really doesn't seem that old.
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time!
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
Alright. Bye.
A strange woman. Gives me the creeps. Might she be a witch or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd.
Well, Sloboda is close.
Sloboda was the name for villages free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Jardin. Go figure.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
I guess we could visit the shop. Strengthens curse. Strengthens curse by 2. Use more than 1 herb. Enemy attacks deal -1. Replenish 6. But then you can't use herbs for 2 turns. Okay, +2 bless at the start of battle. Defense pages give you 1 more. Ooh, this lets you like stack your wards for shield. Deal 5 damage on receiving damage. It's just a coffin splinter. Interesting. 10% chance. The status is inflicted by Vasilisa that lasts an extra round. Interesting. I think I'm gonna hold off. Let's question the villagers.
He went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or 2 already, right? Must have fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
Well, well. He might turn up yet.
God willing.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the holy fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away. And her child followed him. Since then she has gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance.
Where can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. A dark place. We rarely pass there, only if you want to take a shortcut to Yanidor.
I mean, we don't have any other leads, it seems like.
What might she discuss with Trofim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
I mean, she didn't say anything. We talked to her already.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Kasyan swamps. I don't know who Kasyan is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way.
On our way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria.
Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trofim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Something's very fishy.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Wait, you're not a knower, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west. Whisper a bit or something? What a creek it once was.
Can you just whisper a bit or
They
something?
call it Dog Creek now.
Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we're nearby.
God bless.
Alright. Dog Creek. Something's not quite right about this creek. Things happen here. A peasant from the village asked you to check it out and deal with any spirits. He didn't say to deal with any spirits. He said, can you just whisper a bit?
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book.
Alright, inspect the creek.
By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil idol, dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery.
And welcome back. We got to the village and we talked to a villager, and he said that the missing guy was seen talking to that woman we met, even though she told us she hadn't seen him. So we're gonna go confront her about that, probably.
You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm.
Oh.
The ancient artifact is protected by Chuj spirits.
Alright, oh my god. There's so many. Oh my god. If you don't destroy all the evil spirits in one go. Okay. Then you inflict 5 to the remaining enemies. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's a we can do this. Okay, so we definitely want to do the one that does 3 to all of them. Okay, and then we do that. So they'll all take 3, and then they'll all take 5. So these two will die with those. And then this one will have 2 health left. Right, and then that's all we need. I just realized this attack is backhanding the demon. That's so funny. I think we can do it without Nicolia. This should be it. Fuck yeah! Alright. Sure, we'll take that. Ooh, we went up a level. I don't know if we can... let's do another meaningless job thing. Okay. What is this? You get 2 prayer on battle start, which increases your bless by 2. That's seems very complicated. Oops. Back to the map. This is the gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road to the village built her house. Yeah, oh yeah, also they said that she kind of went crazy because her husband died and then her son or it might have just been child, died shortly after. So then she left the village and built a little hut in the swamp, and that's where she lives now.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you, like the eyes of a dead man.
Let's inspect the house.
Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the izba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
Go after it. Creaky was. The holy fool ran in this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching. First off, how do you know what crunching bones sound like? What?
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
Okay. Prepare to fight. Huge log! It's got well, at least one arm and one leg. Okay, 2 turns. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. So we need to get rid of that ward. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's gonna... okay. That feels like we have to beat it in 1 turn if it's gonna do that to us, because then at the start of our next turn we're just gonna die instantly. Okay, so we need to remove... What's this? Imperishable. Okay. Okay, so we have to do this one. 2. So that we don't instantly die. And then I suppose probably that. And then, make Kolya help. And then those should be enough. We can only do 3 cards. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, but waste now heals us. I think we need to do the well-versed pages. So that'll be 10. And that'll be 14. Yes. Okay. Okay. God. And it does 999 damage. Jesus. The waste isn't enough. It does. If we didn't have the thing that turns the waste damage into health, we would take almost 2,000 damage in 1 turn. That's crazy. Heck yeah. Well, I guess we'll take one of these. 2,000 experience.
No, no, wait! Wicked people! Villains!
Oh no.
Don't touch my child!
I was gonna say, wait, do you think this is your kid?
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Kuldoons!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
I mean, changelings are the ones that... Changelings are the one... No, they're... Well, yeah, they're the ones that get replaced with an aspen log. Like, that's what happened with the Bannock that we're trying to help. But Aleshi is, like, in the forest. So it seems like it'd be Aleshi. But I don't know. I feel like we should go with Changeling.
Changeling.
Yes.
Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
Okay, so she's leading people to it for it to eat.
You're a changeling, you damned witch!
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kola, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people.
My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her
Oh
first.
my god! I'll show you how to kill people. Jeez.
Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
I thought that was your name.
Try to remember. We may be able to help you.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it. Step aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone.
I
Be
mean,
gone.
we can't just let you keep...
Be gone.
Yeah, we can't let this keep happening.
Can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Shoo!
Shoo!
Be gone. Be gone.
She's yelling be gone, he's yelling shoo.
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
Look, I know we already killed a guy. In the chat quote, we'll banish this demon. Shoo, demon, go away. I think the shoo was more to her. But, yeah. That wasn't gonna work either.
We can't do that. We're not executioners.
You're right, Vasilisa. You saved me from this sin.
Oh my god.
A
Oh.
sudden jerk, and the holy fool is consumed by flames. Nikolai tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments, she has passed to the other world, following her beloved changeling.
Weird. Weirdly fitting in that I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I know a thing that's going to happen That's very similar to that. I'm not there. I'm not at the part yet. I see. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. LOL. Yep, I'm almost at that part. All right. I turn to the Izba. Oh, our Izba. Yeah. I was like, why are we going back to hers? You know, the guy's dead.
What a night. I'm glad that short is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible shorts like that is there in our Huyest?
Huyezd. Okay, I definitely have not been pronouncing that correctly. Huyezd.
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khaldoons are needed. To help the regular folk and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trofim, Trofim. Vaisa, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it.
All right.
Thank you, Vaisa, for not letting down.
Okay, that's it. All right, and we have our one other visitor.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagor on me, will you?
Pooty, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
All right. There was like there's one that I wanted to get rid of. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. And all right. So now we're going back to our main thing, where we're going to rescue the changeling. You've collected all the necessary items to free the changeling from the Abdurika. All that's left is to go to the old Banya and rescue her. But we do have these. Oh. Our demon spotted a magic herb in the grove near the Izba. I should go and get it while the night is still young. Alright.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other you take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
We've heard that before, so I'm just cutting the narration off. The forest near Orlav Kuria, which shares its namesake. Here you can Here you can often find useful herbs. Useful for a witch, anyway. Alright, more herbs.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the Tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the Tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
What does it do? Increases the number of orders in your Zagavor for 1 turn. Alright. Probably won't use that. I mean, we'll see. Most picturesque road to Vilgort passes through the forest near Rusalka backwater. It's a shame it's such a dangerous place. Maybe we will be able to finish this.
You notice
quest.
deep humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Let's... Hold on. Felt like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, nope, the feeling passed. Alright, let's remove
You
the
come
curves.
closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by. You finish reading the Zagavr, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams. You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's do the all enemies one. My goodness. Back to Mikhail's Crossroads. Crossroads have always had a bad reputation, not by chance. I've learned that in person. Seems that where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin. Why are we going there?
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Alright. Road in the Bony Grove. Through these picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgort. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Let's greet them.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Good heavens. Where's that place then?
You just had to mention God, didn't
Yep.
you? God will have to kill you.
In the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons.
Oh my
The
God.
horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread,
Oh my
you
God.
see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Wait, so they're applying waste to themselves and their allies. And this guy's going to hit me with poison. Ooh. His attack increased. Now he attacks twice because he did his personal quest. I guess I'll do that. Let's do that. I'm not a horse. Why do we have to attack them if they're not attacking us? Just feels kind of rude. Alright. I guess we'll do that.
The cart, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
This part of the road passes close to a steep drop over the Kolva. Once Aleshi led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Kolya.
Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff.
Nice.
One less demon to deal with.
Heck yeah. What's this? Oh, you're gonna summon more evil spirits. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's actually do that. 16. Oh, we're gonna kill this guy in one turn. We might even get him before Kolya can do anything. Maybe. No. Okay. Getting more pages than I want to have. I do have 290. Let's go see what's at the fair.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among their varied goods.
Buy an amulet and a trinket, but you'll be as healthy as a boar, demons fleeing from your roar.
Okay. I think maybe let's get rid of this X. That's not gonna do anything anymore. Or it's not worth anything, really. I don't want to be poisoned. Ooh. So you heal 2 when an enemy loses health. And you get plus 12 health overall. Interesting. You have less than 50% health. I don't think I've ever gotten down to less than 50% health, which doesn't mean that it won't happen. Oh my gosh, what is this? Spell disease. Ooh, that's bad. But I haven't encountered anyone that can do that. Maybe I'll get this, so enemy attacks deal 1 less damage, and then we'll leave it at that. Okay. Curved Ravine's bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashovs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, they live pretty well.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
I mean, I remember looking at that, seeing that as one of the choices to, like, a job to give one of my chores. I think I did give it to one of them. Don't know if it was this cow, but, actually, can we view? Send thieves. Maybe it might have been in the last one. Because I definitely remember that being one of the jobs available. But they don't have to know that it might have been me. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard sometimes. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. Like this one. Well, not abandoned by
The
the
door to
demons.
the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove. You start with the usual summoning Zagaver, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagaver soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets.
Oh no.
You whisper an old Zagaver, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Okay. Okay.
I've never seen such a thing before.
Alright.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya, and step inside.
Alright, here we go. We got
The world
this.
flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Of course he didn't.
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
No, we're not gonna stay behind you. Dried herbs. Why not? Ooh, go back. Okay, it was something
What did the
about
girl say again?
the fire,
The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin are the keys to her domain.
Oh, okay. To click and drag. Stove, fire. What's water? That? Okay. The bucket.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
Fight. Unholy coals. Alright, so they're going to burn me. Great. Love that. So that's gonna do 10. I guess we'll do that. That'll get us back up. Let's do that as well. Okay. We'll heal ourselves back up for that little damage we took from waste. Oh, we'll do some waste back. Guess we'll do that. And sure, I mean, it keeps just burning us. So, the ward isn't gonna do anything. It's gonna kill it and end the battle right away. Alright.
The defeated Chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
Yeah.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Okay. So this is the Abdurika. Oh. I think so.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark? We can smell you. We can. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up.
Oh no.
Get rid of stinking skin as well.
No, please don't get rid of my skin.
Greetings to you, Bannock hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Banyak dear!
Invite ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you living ones. What brings you here, down below?
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask some... What brings you here, down below?
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No!
No!
No brights here below! Only embers. Embers burn? Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
A mark, a seal on the hand. You find it out. Figure it out.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right, have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Please don't. Okay, she said the third from the left. And then colored in blood?
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the Banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
Let me guess who the real one is.
They're from the left, so supposed to be the right one.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
So this is to be the one that's the thing.
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What your bride tell us? I am the third from the left. Well, we choose the third one from the left.
These demons sure are cunning.
Let me choose a fine one.
It's still the third one from the left. All right.
You chose. Which side? Which one? You have chosen but picked the wrong one.
Oh,
I'm free.
okay. Oh no!
You promised to give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
I mean, maybe that was supposed to happen. I did what they said. Do the third one from the left. But, I guess I wasn't right. But they couldn't see different colors, so whatever. Oh, unremovable. Okay, there's summoning more demons. Okay. Help with that. Let's do that. Gesture. And then switch those. Okay. Right, I see the chat, but they said to pick the right one. Yeah. Maybe this happens no matter which one you pick. Well, yeah, the Oberdikra was saying choose the right one as in the correct one. But then still, when we talked to Kolya, when we were remembering what the changeling or switchling girl, the bride-to-be said, I'm the one third from the left, which in this case, since there's only 3 options, it would have been the one on the right again. But I don't know. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna apply waste. Okay, we'll do that to you. Oh my god, 16. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Are you gonna summon more spirits? Okay, I already did that. We're gonna do waste on you. Okay, we'll do that. I was hoping to kill that one so it wouldn't apply more waste to me, but I want to have the full 10 waste on the main one here.
We've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
Maybe she was just lying and we did choose the right one. As in the correct one. Okay, so that'll do to all of them. We'll do that to you. Ooh, okay, wait. Let's bless ourselves. Oh no, what are you doing? Ooh! Oh, okay. I thought it was 15 shield and 15 attack. No, we're okay. We're alright. I'll do that. Okay. So it's gonna attack that one. This will be all enemies. Moose Pod says if damage was not blocked. Okay. So if we do that. And then that. So we'll do 14. So that'll block. That'll fully block her attack, and then she won't get rid of any of our positive statuses. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's do this. It'll get rid of waste and heal us. And that'll block her attack. And I guess let's do that to hopefully heal us up all the way. Like, is either chat true? Could be a liar. I feel like someone maybe who like changes out like people's children with fakes is probably someone who lies. That. Okay, 29 damage, and then plus
Out!
Give us the bride, and we'll leave.
I thought you wanted to keep us here.
No! Never!
Man. She's really just... Okay, we'll do that, and... let's do that. We don't really need to heal up all the way because we're at the end of this, but we'll do it anyway. Or are you gonna try to summon more? I think we're gonna get you. Oh my god, 30. Yeah, I don't. You're not surviving this. Heck yeah! Oh, I don't want another. I don't want another short. But task accomplished. Heck yeah. Oh, we got the Alberdika's wreath. Okay, it does give you waste at the beginning of the battle, but you do +1 damage to inflicting. You have to prevent Bannock from taking you. Pour water over yourself after washing, saying, "As water falls from a goose, so does bad things fall from me." Bye.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Yes.
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Claudia. She's a real girl.
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to Ari's spa. We'll talk there.
All right.
Not to mention all the flying debris. Hell yeah.
And the Banitsa vanished. And here I am.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Huh?
Come on, old Yegor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book, nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen demon there.
Aspen demon.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduricha about an Aspen demon?
She switched me with an Aspen Chort, it turns out. This Chort now lives with my family. With my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good, I remember the way.
That'll let us unlock the second seal.
She's gone. I doubt she can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the Banya stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of.
Sort of.
She's rather old, but she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit. I am an ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Let's go then.
Okay, well, hold your horses. We did a lot. We got a main task done. We did Kolya's companion quest. We got Proshka. This is a cute little kitty. Oh, he's watching his little paws move around. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. How can you go be annoyed with him? He's so cute. Oh. Gosh, whenever I'm playing Dragon Age Veilguard, So you know I gotta stop whenever there's a kitty, especially when there's one you can pet. Although I love when it's like you've just like finished a cutscene or something, and then someone, either one of your companions or a different NPC, is like, "All right, we gotta get going to the next thing. Like, hurry!" And I'm like, "Wait, I gotta pet every cat. Hold on." Whatever's happening can wait. We don't need to go that fast. Because I gotta say hi to all the kitties. And I see in the chat, they knew what they were doing by giving him little white paws to see them more clearly. Or see them move clearly. Yeah. Oh. So cute. Alright. So we'll end here for the night. And so next week, that'll be the 16th. And I'll mention this next time, but I might as well mention it now. I am going to be doing the weekend after so 18th and 19th, one of those days, I'm going to be doing a celebratory birthday stream because I'm turning 30 on the 20th. Woo! But I'm going to do a stream on the weekend because I don't really want to do it on a Monday. And there's there's some other things going on that day. I have kind of an unfortunate birth date in some regards. But yeah, I think it'll probably be, I'm leaning more towards Sunday. Start time is up in the air at the moment. And we're gonna be, it's gonna be extremely self-indulgent because we're going to be replaying just some parts of Transformers War for Cybertron and Transformers Fall of Cybertron, but just the chapters with my favorite characters. And depending on how that goes, I might do something else afterwards, like, I don't know, play like a chill farming sim game or something afterwards. Who knows? We'll see what happens on the day. And like I said, I'll mention it next time as well. But yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, so thank you for hanging out tonight. I'm glad we finally got to do like another 3-hour stream and I didn't have to cut short for whatever reasons, like being tired and stuff. And yeah, we'll continue next week. We'll hopefully get that Aspen Demon, open up the next seal, and then kind of transition into our next like bigger overarching task and figuring out what the next seal is and what demon or whatever to get for that. What is it? We have 7 seals to go, or like in total. Yeah, so it's hard. It's kind of hard to gauge where we are in it. We're still, firmly in the first half of this game. But yeah, I've been having a fun time revisiting it, and I'm excited for some of the stuff that's coming up that I remember, as well as getting to the stuff that I never got to before. But anyways, thanks for hanging out tonight, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.